Alright, what's going on, everybody? This is Very Mellow Man. Bring you my extra video for Detroit Become Human. So the plan here is just to see how fast I can take before I'm able to beat the game by getting every character to fail enough times to get to the ending. Basically, yeah. So we're just going to start with Connor, just like we did in our last playthrough. Well, our first playthrough. I really like the stuff he does with his coin. Alright. I really like his coin tricks. I feel like it's an interesting way to add character to what is supposed to be a very cold individual. Or even a very... well, not cold.
Please, you gotta save my little girl.
The deal with it is that with Connor, flipping his coin all that many times does indicate there's something very, something building up to him. Something that can become or be perceived as a human being who's just growing into... Cut out first, okay. So I'm wasting time there. I wasted time there. That's a big deal. I wasted time there.
Captain Al.
Alright, here we go.
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
It's firing and everything.
Yeah, this guy's really not... he's not a good character. Well, not bad. He's not a bad character. He's just a dick.
She falls.
Yeah, thanks for informing us, dick.
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried.
Okay.
Do you know its name?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking
Like, I mean, I know
I'll
some...
take care of it.
yeah. Chance of success is super low. Doesn't matter to us, so we're gonna fail hard. Alright, so Connor, you're on the case, finally. Just sit there, humans. Let the real android do his job. I guess he's just... oh. I'm not trying to analyze stuff. Jesus Christ. Go outside. Do we want to continue our investigation? No. Go out. Let's do this. So let's just try getting close to him. You dirty rat. Do you have any idea how much that coat costs?
No, please, I'm begging.
Do you have any idea how much I cost? Of course you can't. Why would you? Alright, whatever.
My name is Connor. What about you?
We can't just
your
let
name?
the timer run out. They will
That's the
pick
name he
names.
gave me. Stay back.
They will pick names. Yeah. Probability success lowering. Jesus Christ. And yeah, the debris getting in the way is really making this whole thing.
I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you. I don't want your help.
Let's see, we maybe we'll get closer.
All I want is for all this to stop.
Wait, we can raise it by doing that? I know we can keep going, but whatever.
Look what you did. You were designed to serve humans, not kill them.
Oh wait, did I just stop
What was I
automatically?
designed to be? Their slave? Their toy?
I think we picked this option the last time when we
Care
saw it.
about me. I just wanted to matter. I just wanted to be someone.
Everyone does, Daniel.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
Is that the most sympathetic way you can talk
It's
about
not
it?
my fault. I never wanted this.
You never asked for this. I get that.
You know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around.
Okay. Alright. Whatever.
You're defective, Daniel.
Yeah, you
There's a
need to
problem
be
with your
fixed.
software. We're going to fix you, and
You need to get
everything will be
fixed
okay.
here.
I don't
You can't-
need to be fixed. I'm working perfectly, but my eyes are open now.
I
will
see.
never let anyone humiliate me again.
Yes, you see,
Ever.
don't you? don't you? I bet you think you see. I genuinely bet you think you can see.
To get out of here.
What? No, he's saying. Fuck you.
I don't think they'd listen to me.
Why would they listen to you? Or me, or anyone else that matter?
I'm your last chance, Daniel.
Yeah, dude.
You
You
let
are
it
not
slip,
going
they'll
anywhere
kill
else.
you.
Just...
Let the hostage go. You have no other choice.
I have no idea which one is the shortest
I want
response.
everyone to leave.
So...
And I want a car.
This isn't exactly a
outside the
speed
city, I'll
run,
let her go.
because I'm pretty sure there's speed runs that would automatically...
That's out of the question.
I'm sure there's
You're
speed runs that
a machine,
they're going
you
to
have
automatically
obey.
be
Now put
better
the
and
gun
faster
down
than I
and let
am,
the
simply by
hostage go.
design.
I've spent my
Way
life
better.
taking orders.
Now you're the master of your own destiny.
Now it's my turn to decide.
Can I do anything? Do I have the ability to do it? Oh, no. Let's see. I don't even have the option to sacrifice myself. I just failed. That's good. That's good. That's pretty much all we need to do. Mission failure. Alright, well, that's it. So, SWAT, do you see how it's really done? That's how you do a failure run. That's how you start a failure playthrough. Mission failed. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. Yeah. Serious flow chart. Yes, I know. Jesus Christ. Okay. We're not gonna bother checking percentages because it doesn't matter. So, starting from this part, Kara, thankfully, can be killed off super early. So this run will fail even harder. Yeah, beat it, kid. I don't have time for you. I genuinely do not have time for you.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
Oh man.
And handles the kids' homework. Elementary school. Good afternoon.
Alright. So, the way the previous chapter could have
Hey,
ended...
it looks amazing. This is exactly what we need.
How much did you say it cost?
At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range at $7,999 with a 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs. At night, it switches an excellent surveillance mode. Contacts emergency services if it's break-in or if it detects smoke.
Excuse me, how much is that one over there?
The MP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Then come along and I'll show you.
You know, I honestly don't understand why there's a difference in model number. Like, it doesn't seem like it matters. You're
There
getting
it
a
is.
robot.
It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order. It was really messed up.
Like,
Did
they
you
don't
see that?
denote race or ethnicity or even any... Literally nothing. It has nothing to do with anything.
Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, wiping its memory
name?
to hide your abuse, Todd, that makes perfect sense.
AX400.
How
ready to
better...
see your name.
What better way to cover up your crime?
Kara.
My name is Kara.
The piano recital to this opening theme was really good. I think Heavy Rain opened up with piano recital as well. So I'm thinking... What I'm thinking is that how we can fail faster than the last time I tried this. Like, I'm not really sure. It's like, Like, it's a lot of stuff to ask for, so it can be pretty daunting. Whew, okay. All right, no problem. None whatsoever. We're finally home, Kara. To your home and to what will eventually be your departure, your land of departure. Alright, let's just start. Also, I cannot afford to be distracted from playing when I know it's my turn to play. Really can't be... Oh, look, crying baby. Everyone's crying. Everyone's just getting along. It's a beautiful, gorgeous day. Marcus is just going to get some paint for his master. Slash father. Seriously, Detroit actually looks pretty good from this angle. We don't have to use the GPS, so we're not going to bother pressing the button. Oh yeah, we're not going to bother talking to the preacher, because that's just... costs us time. I like this brisk walking pace we have here. It's really nice. Yeah, that's nice, you old kook. You know, thinking about these movie posters some more, I'd probably go and see some of them. I really think I would. I think the one that looks like an alien knockoff is the one I'd go see the most. Alright, totally in. Going in. Yeah. I think androids being walking, talking credit cards is... I don't know. On the one hand, if an android gets into your bank account and they get hacked, you probably can lose all your money.
$63.99. Please confirm payment.
On the other hand, the ability of someone to hack an android is definitely...
Transaction complete.
I definitely don't see it like happening in the near future. It's not possible. Definitely not possible. Okay, so let's get going. Alright. Switch the camera angle. Now, unlike the last time we played, what we really need to do is make sure to avoid the protesters. The game, I think, will nudge us in the direction of the protesters, but what we need to do is avoid them. If we hit the protesters, we just waste... it's a pointless scene. It's a really pointless scene. It's just there to set the tone of the android racism. I think we can catch the first bus we see, too. The concept of technology becoming so advanced it can literally replace our jobs. It feels like it doesn't make a whole lot of sense because it should require a lot. There we go. Okay. Last time we had to literally wait for another... Yeah, first time we got here, we had to actually wait for another bus because of how long it took for us to get here. Alright then, good. The Rosa Parks analogy is so on the nose, it really hurts. Like, man, it really hurts. But yeah, Marcus at the bus. No bull. We just get that done. Oh man. Okay, I think up next is Kara, right? Kara's chapter. What if these loading times have anything to do with how much time I should take on all these things? Yeah, Kara. Cool on you, Kara. You're here. You're not gonna last too long though, but unfortunately you're not gonna last too long, but it'll work out. Let's see. Alright. Now, the uniforms that they give you in order to show that you have, like, an android with you is actually pretty interesting. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're good.
2 weeks, so the place is a mess.
So yeah, Kara used to live here.
Cook the meals, and you take care of...
Man, Todd, you could have done a lot in those 2 weeks instead of just waiting on your robot maid to come back, but you're a lazy piece of garbage.
Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Hey, sweet pea.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Right, so what we need to do is... Yeah. Let's just take this. Let's get collecting the garbage.
Yeah.
Seriously, Todd, how can you afford to have all this much pizza when you're already buying an $8,000 Android?
Yeah, I can get that. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Tomorrow. Yeah, same place. You know where.
Alright, that should be it. By the time we're done, we'll have to take out the garbage bag, which means Todd will have enough time to sit down on his couch and turn on his television.
TV on.
Yep. It's a very mundane... Oh my god. Jesus Christ, why did I do that? I know I'm not technically doing a speed run, but every little irritating, unnecessary movement I do will cause me to... will cause me to have a bit of a freak out because...
Fuck, man.
I've made a good
Okay.
start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Alright. Oh, look at Kara. She's so happy to be home. For no reason. Well, she's just... I guess she's just trying to be optimistic about everything, you know? She doesn't remember what happened 2 weeks ago, so she's just gonna be... Todd, you sound like you're masturbating now. I'm actually worried about you. Like, that was really disgusting to listen to. Right, okay. Make your filthy bed, probably covered in all your greasy, pizza dust. Speaking of greasy food, God, how can you just leave a bag of chips open like that? I've never understood that. Man, if I ever do a second playthrough, a proper second playthrough where I have to basically try to get a bunch of different endings because of how not like there is a bunch of different endings where like how not different things I would do. Like, I'm gonna run out of material to talk about real fast. That's because I have not yet mastered the art of genuinely talking about things that have nothing to do with what subject matter I'm talking about. Oh, I think this is actually when Kara first finds out what Alice actually is, but is beginning to subconsciously.
Watch it.
Okay, dick. Jeez. Clean your own bathroom. See how I feel like that.
I just want to tidy up your room a little.
Alright.
I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
Hopefully we can get it done in 1. We'll never. No, don't stand there. Don't just stand there. And escape route unlocked, but we'll never take it.
I know I used to live here, but they erased my memory.
Okay.
I thought maybe you could help me get my bearings. Give me some advice. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
What about your mother? Will she be home soon?
She doesn't like that.
You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods.
Saying nothing.
Really
yeah. And let's get her out there.
I can see you want some space.
Don't need to ask any more questions.
I'll leave you alone.
And we haven't earned Alice's trust, so she shouldn't want to give us the... Man, one of these days, I'm going to look up what the path unlocked stuff actually means, what it actually gets us. Character. So, let's just end the chapter going downstairs. Alright. A scene that would be, even with its over-the-topness, it's actually still pretty disturbing.
What are you doing?
The guy's just so pathetic.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me!
Oh, God.
God.
Right.
What am I doing?
They're 1 point. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you?
Like, it's actually terrifying when you think about it. On one hand, you want to feel bad for him, but on the other hand, you just know that he's not a good person. You hear me rapidly clicking the X button to continue with the game. Don't be alarmed. That's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, by the way, I'm doing this super late at night, in case you couldn't already tell. As well, I started doing this stream at about 11 o'clock. So we're about an hour behind the total game time that's passed up there at the top of the screen. Yeah, Marcus, you're actually living a good life when you think about it. You're one of the few androids whose rich owner actually cares about you as a person. And honestly, you should, because you're a very special model. Like, here's the thing. You know how Connor is an RK-800 android model? Well, Marcus here turns out to be an RK-200 android model. Yeah, this way. This is the faster way. Yeah, we're making excellent time. Like God, we actually went into a full circle during our first playthrough.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is
nice.
cloudy, 54 degrees. 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
Actually, it does.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Alright, then.
Carl.
Lance Henriksen. You know, one of these days I probably should see Alien. Just so that I can actually understand the Bishop from Aliens meme. Like, I know it's referring to Lance Henriksen playing an actual android in Alien. Which I also am aware is the entire reason he was probably added to this game. Bit of a meta-casting.
Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
That's probably the most embarrassing thing about getting old, when your faculties anymore. Well, not if, because it's not a guarantee that you actually need help using the bathroom just because you get old. Alright, oh Jesus, I'm making... there I go again, not paying attention. Luckily it was just a few seconds we lost. Here we go. Let's hope I don't futz this up.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I'm sure he did. I'm not that important, Marcus. You see, I'm just the richest artist in the city. I'm probably the only artist in Detroit, which means I have no competition. Carl probably genuinely has no competition just because of how much Detroit he's got.
I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Okay, there we go. Alright, push into the dining room. God, it's like he's living in a Jetson house.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Actually, did Marcus cook his breakfast before he left this morning? Because if he did, that would actually be pretty smart. Also, a bacon and egg breakfast is probably the best you could ever really hope for. Personally, I try to eat pancakes, bacon, and eggs every breakfast morning, even if I got old. I mean, if I could just afford to keep doing that anyway. Enjoy your meal, sir. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Marcus. Television.
God. Yeah, I'm going to admit I'm surfing the internet while I'm doing this failure run because I need something else to keep me occupied while I'm just playing through things I've already done.
Sure. Okay, Carl.
Alright. So I think it's fastest to go over here and play speed chess while we wait for Carl to do something. Yeah. Let's play this. Sit down. There we go. I mean, it's speed chess, so of course it's the fast thing to do, huh? Yeah.
Fancy game of chess?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Speed chess.
Speed chess it is.
Oh, yeah. Everything's coming up Millhouse. There we go. Actually, maybe it would have been faster to lose.
That's what I call a thorough beating. It's not easy for an old man to compete with a machine.
Hey, you're moving pretty swiftly there.
Well, I know you don't like losing, and you don't like when I let you win, so I felt I Didn't have many choices.
True. We humans are complicated. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
That's basically saying your fate is in your hands and your hands alone, my boy. It's like the equivalent speech in Man of Steel, I think. Except, I don't know. I actually think I enjoyed this more than I did Man of Steel. No, I know I enjoy it more. I mean, sure, I'm pretty sure a lot of people can say it still has so many flaws. But Man of Steel is heavily flawed. But I'm pretty sure this game will be considered heavily flawed by several hundred people as well. And I will acknowledge this flaws as well, especially the execution of the racism angle.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Alright. But you know what? When it does right, it does right, and I do like that. I do like to see it do stuff. So now I have to tie up the entire place. I'm actually kind of wondering how those even got down on the floor. Alright. And obviously this would be faster to do if I didn't have to use the GPS to figure out what I need to do next. Okay, here we go. New painting, new paints. There we go. Yeah, over there. I think we need to use the sink. There we go. Fuck yeah. Fuck. Alright, now I have to wait around. He should actually be almost done painting, actually. Just take a look at him. Look at this serene old man, just doing his passion even in his golden years. It's really relaxing stuff. Carl? Masterworks, all you can't go wrong.
What's your verdict, Marcus?
Sure.
I'm not programmed to criticize art. You would be a much better judge than I would.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end.
And yeah.
Just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try.
Alright, sure. Sure.
Paint? But would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
I think it's faster to just go paint the statue that we can immediately see on our right. Instead of turning away. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, this is working out.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, try it. Grab that camera.
You should stop talking about what's in your programming, Marcus. It's not gonna get you anywhere if you continue to limit yourself to
Do something
what you
for
can
me.
see.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen.
Okay.
Now concentrate on how it makes you feel. And let your hand drift across the canvas.
And we'll just immediately go identity, prisoner. Sure. Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah, okay, that cost me a lot of time relative to how easy it would have been to actually do that. Alright, this should be it. He's just painting on his own now. Let's see his masterpiece. After, yeah. I chose a different combination of options to first playthrough, so this masterpiece. Oh yeah, that's great. That's great. And here's the
Hey, Dad.
the really terrible excuse for a son.
Yo. I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry.
Kid,
The answer's no.
you don't need cash.
What?
You need
Why?
to go to like
You know why.
a center. You
Yeah,
need real
I
help.
do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right?
No, he wants his son to
Dad,
get a
what's he got that I
real
don't?
life.
Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
That controller's not going to survive this,
You've never
well,
loved anyone.
I'll generously
You've never
call
loved me,
it a let's play. At this
Never
rate,
loved me.
so I'm gonna readjust myself and plug it in. That was a pleasant visit. Your son is definitely a very well-off contributor to society. There's absolutely nothing to worry about with him. No siree. New. Alright, whatever. Alright, so now we met with Connor again, this time outside a bar, where we meet with one of the best characters in the game, Hank. Well, take a look at the android, says everyone who looks at the android walking to the bar. You thought wrong, unemployed man. Jesus Christ. Think how much time I lost just doing this nonsense.
What's your problem?
My problem?
Buy me a drink.
Okay. Okay.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is
Finally,
Connor.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Listen,
Okay.
I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Come on, dude. Don't make this difficult.
I understand that
Come
some
on.
people are not comfortable with
Jesus.
the androids.
Come on.
am
I don't want to...
perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Okay.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double.
I hope this was the faster option, because it's like, because I've got a lot to learn about speedrunning before I actually take a serious crack at it.
Did you say homicide?
Okay. I don't even remember if it would have been faster just dump his drink. Oh, look at Hank listen to death metal.
You wait here. Won't be long.
Alright, sure,
My
whatever.
instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
God. Whatever. So the priority, you know we have to leave. That's the way to do it. Let's do this. Come on, Connor. We got a mission to fail.
Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
Fail like no one's ever failed
I'm
before.
not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
What part of
Your
I
order
need to fail
contradicted
don't
my
you
instructions,
understand?
Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't going to show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
Yeah.
You got yourself an android.
Sometimes plans don't work out for you, do
Very
they?
funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he drove by, see what was going on. That
Come on.
when he found the body.
Jesus Christ, I can't get up there until they actually move out the way.
Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz.
Right.
He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner.
Bring his Andrew involved, okay?
Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Wow, stayed easy.
That's fresh, dry blood. Got that clue examined.
Middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Red ice.
Nope.
Okay.
The landlord said
Victim
the front
used
door was
drugs,
locked from the inside. All the
which
windows
isn't
were boarded
particularly
up.
relevant yet.
The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know?
Dry blood.
His android.
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air.
We didn't need this clue, I think.
I'll be outside if you need.
Yeah, we did need that clue. More dry blood. So the scuffle will clearly start in the bathroom. Signs of struggle. Borrows red blood. That's where the knife was. You can examine the base of that now. So by doing this, reset the crime scene and figure out that basically it all started in the bathroom. I mean, the kitchen. For some reason, the victim attacked the deviant. That's just enough clues to be able to basically go back and re-examine the deviant.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Now we can examine the victim. So a bunch of yeah, this guy looks like garbage, even before he died. So, what exactly caused you to go way over here from the kitchen? Yep, that's a tumble. That's a struggle. And it started over there from the kitchen. So we know that.
He was stabbed 28 times.
That's a passion killing.
Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Alright, so let's round this up.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot,
Everyone should.
All ears.
It all started
in the living room.
in the living room.
I think you should look harder at the mess in the kitchen. I think that's where it all started. There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the knife.
Yeah, there we go.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't fit the evidence.
Obviously, what happens is he was attacked with the bat. Okay.
Without a weapon.
Your story makes no sense. We've got to stick to the facts.
With the bat.
So you have to pick
Lines
the
up
bat.
with the evidence. Go on.
So you have to pick the bat eventually, okay? You can't just fail without. Alright.
The android threw the chair.
Okay. I've just hit my bullshit quota for the evening.
And that's it.
There's a killer
Great,
on the
you
list.
failed.
I'm wasting my time listening to an android. I'm out of here.
Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so this is it. Now I have to do absolutely nothing for car stuff. This is the point where our run gets significantly faster in terms of game completion.
Todd?
Because all we have to do...
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
So at this point, Todd is just genuinely unstable. There's really no helping him.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
So now we just kind of sit there. Because there's really no other choice. All the other ancillary stuff doesn't matter.
Turn on the lights.
Oh.
See shit.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh wow, I just gave myself so much time. So stupid. Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids.
No, you're an idiot.
And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do? Go out and hire a fucking android.
That's so strange, Todd.
Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruin my fucking life.
Todd, you have no one to blame for yourself for that.
What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think
This is
easy.
how horrifying this type of future would
Maybe
be
you think
if
my
real
fault we live in
androids
this
became
fucking
commonplace.
shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off.
Completely abusive wastes of life like Todd can just replace their family with androids who can't say no to them,
Bitch took off without a word.
who he gets to break apart
Fucking whore walked out
whenever he
on me.
wants, whenever he gets angry, whenever he wants to feel like blaming someone for himself. Stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not upset anymore. This is stupid. This is...
Back here. Come back here. Come back here right now.
Of course.
Yes!
More waiting. Hilarious.
I know it's her fault. I gotta teach her a good fucking lesson. That's what she deserves. First, I need a little hit.
Okay, so...
Stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last.
So, looking at the fact that bees are extinct in the Detroit timeline, I'm actually looking at what would happen if bees did go extinct in real life, and it's actually pretty dire. If all the bees in the world die, humans will not survive. Bees perform a task that is vital to the survival of agriculture, pollination. In fact, 1/3 of our global food supply is pollinated by bees. Simply put, bees keep plants and crops alive. Without bees, humans wouldn't have much to eat. So, as annoying as they are, we really do need bees around the place. Wow. They're critical pollinators. They pollinate 70% of around 100 crop species that feed 90% of the world. Honeybees are responsible for 30 billion a year in crops. That's only the start. We reduce all the plants that bees pollinate, all the animals that eat those plants, and so on the food chain. Wow! So, in the land of Detroit, humanity is basically dying out due to the fact it will eventually start to die out due to the loss of bee life. That's really sad. You went upstairs yet, dude? Okay, man, this is super bad. Jeez.
Alice! Daddy's very mad! You deserve to be taught a good lesson! A good fucking lesson.
Oh, my God. So it's fine going up there.
Alice, you and I have a little score to settle. Come on, come here, you little brat.
No, Daddy, no! Don't hurt me! Please don't hurt me!
Come out of there. Don't make me come and get you. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. She left because of you.
No, Todd. She left because of what you're doing right now. She left because she was afraid of what you do to their real kid.
Father, you'll soon see who's boss here. No point in trying to hide. I'm gonna give you a thrashing you won't forget in a hurry.
So bad. So bad. Finally, it's over. God. That's really, really unsettling to listen to.
Daddy isn't angry anymore. Daddy loves you.
The music for this piece, for this chapter, after this outcome is like... It's so somber. And Todd really... It really highlights how much of a monster Todd is.
Your fault.
No, Todd, you... Well, you're gonna run out of people to blame. I guess that's the one upside to this ending.
What would happen if it weren't for you? This is all your fault!
So yeah, generally speaking, without the player, none of the characters can live. So bad.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here?
Basically just paying lip service to a bunch of socialites with nothing better to do.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it.
Sometimes
Come
people
on,
are
let's
just
have a drink. The
leeches.
excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch or brandy? Nah.
Scotch, neat as usual.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Hey, when we get this old, it's basically a free-for-all, so... Yeah, no, those swing your controller sideways prompts are going to be the bane of this run.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit police, what's your emergency?
Some fool decided to break into this rich man's house. I'd like you to come and help us beat him the hell up.
There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out. Marcus, no, I'm gonna come with you.
You will.
Leo.
Look
Oh
who's
God,
here, my
it's this
father's
guy.
plastic toy.
Leo.
Cock.
What's going on?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're
Those
all gonna be mine
paintings.
sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus,
Any
get him away from
parent
there.
who,
Get him out of
any
here.
child who genuinely thought this way about their parent would.
Look, I've already called the police. You should go now before you get yourself into more trouble.
All you ever do is tell me to go away.
Jesus
What's
Christ.
wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? not perfect like this fucking thing.
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got.
Oh my god.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo!
Man,
Just here to
God.
fight back, you fucking
Like-
bitch!
He's just slapping around. Jeez. You know what? I'm gonna shove this kid sideways. Well, he's not a kid, clear, but you know what I'm trying to get, right? The guy's just a piece of crap.
Fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my...
Get out of my face, kid. Carl, I had to. You were gonna die of a heart attack over nothing.
Leo. Oh my God. Leo.
I don't think he's dead, though, so don't worry about it too much.
Boy.
Carl,
The police are coming, Marcus. They're gonna try to get you for this.
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here.
Carl, no. No, please, I don't want to leave you. Please, I can't. I don't want to leave you.
Get out! Now!
You don't have a choice but to leave, Leo.
Marcus!
Don't fucking move!
But it's not fair. Like, literally, none of this is Marcus's fault. And that's why it's called a broken man. Yeah. And since Kara's dead, we'll just skip immediately to the, immediately to Marcus's next chapter. Come on. Let's get you back up. Oh, actually, another chapter we just skipped over is the interrogation. Which is actually Connor's third chapter. But since we failed to capture Demon in Connor's second chapter, we don't have a third chapter to play. Oh. So things is working for both of us. Yeah, that's real. Alright, yeah, love it. So... we need to get broken legs. I mean, it'd be better. I don't care. Nah, you guys... Yeah, we got a right leg. Got lucky first up. But in all general, I just realized this one would be a lot faster if we could just choose to let Marcus die here. Honestly, I don't mind allowing the characters a certain level of plot armor in order to have a plot. But considering how early Kara can die, it's like... I feel like that should have allowed Marcus and Connor to die way earlier. They did, but... it's still better than Heavy Rain. Crap, it's a busted leg. It's not compatible. Out my way, leg. Out of my way, full body. This leg should be good. Yes. It's an AC 900 leg, so it's compatible with us. I'm actually not even sure how Marcus lost his legs here. Like, was he was shot at, obviously, but was they lose the rest of his parts because the cops were shooting at him as he was running from Carl's mansion? As we just go forward. Jesus Christ.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
That was pretty much necessary in order for there to be a plot for Marcus, so yeah. I don't care why. There we go. Where's military? Wow, that's like it. Yeah, that's. I also want to play.
Where are you going?
That was the same voice as the last model. Yeah, no, the robot hell feeling this chapter gives off is excellent. So I'm gonna waste some time here just trying to figure out what to do with my incompatible. That's a bust. Okay. Okay, come on. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm gonna say... Come on, come on! Jesus. That was a waste of time. I forgot this guy gave you nothing. What a waste of time. Now, we're not gonna bother trying to climb. So I'm probably not doing the optimal route here. Probably not. So this has got to be the most daunting one of the bunch, because it's like gotta do this and replace it immediately in time. Okay. More spring your step. Yes, gravel. Yeah. Jesus Christ. The gameplay is just... well, it's David Cage gameplay at this point. So, up until you get your ears fixed, what the game does is you literally can't hear anything. Sure. You don't have to kill him for his thing this time either. Just... Yeah, we're definitely wasting time doing this. Yeah, okay. Definitely wasting time. I know we could have avoided that guy who wanted us to kill him. There is definitely an optimal route here, but we didn't take it. Alright, let's get out of here. We can climb. Now, there's an Easter egg we could get in the junkyard if we cared to, but since that would just take us time to actually find, I'm not really going to do that. Oh. Oh, crap. Fuck me, man. Just wasted time there. Okay. I'm genuinely afraid of losing all my progress now if I just... Oh, okay. Whew. I was afraid of just falling all the way back down, which would be really crappy. Yes, route. Okay, good. Good. This scene here is really great because, well, this entire chapter is pretty great, but the ending in particular is just really nice. Now, obviously, that seems like a really huge design oversight, now that I think about it. Oh, I'm just, being such an idiot for wasting time like that. Not paying attention at opportune times to the episode. I'm gonna mention not paying attention more than a few times during this, stream. I know that for a fact. Really good line. Death and rebirth all in one chapter. Alright, next up is Connor's first meeting with Amanda. So we can actually do a side option here and find a magic stone, but not really in the mood for doing that. Exploration like that takes time. Time away from playing this video game. Our relationship with Amanda doesn't matter, so I'll just pick whatever.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor.
She says we started trusted, but
expected you to find the deviant who killed that man. I
And
must
we're down
admit,
to
I'm a
neutral.
little bit disappointed.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, who knew I could
know I
fail
should've
so
succeeded.
incredibly hard? Like, it was seriously obvious what actually happened, but I
You'll show
decided to
more
mess with you.
foresight in the future. This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I find him unpleasant and unprofessional. He seems to have an addictive personality, has a lack of respect for procedure, and despises androids, which makes our relationship difficult.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Yeah.
I will focus on the investigation and try to ignore him. As long as he doesn't interfere,
We're
and we
back at
avoid
trusted?
conflict,
Wow.
he shouldn't be a problem.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous.
Actually, I realized that if you pick options like that, you can actually have Connor play Amanda while building a relationship with Hank. That way you can stay on Amanda's good side and actually make Hank your friend.
Continue your investigation and put a stop to this. Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
So yeah, for the most part, all this woman is Connor's handler. Nothing particularly, she is relevant to the plot for a couple of reasons, but actually getting that across would take a little bit of time and technically be another type of spoiler.
Can I help you?
Let me get inside, please. I have some business to attend.
Yes.
Alright, we're good.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Alright, let's just do this. Find the desk. Thank you for that. Alright, let's get going here. Dun, dun. This looks like a really spiffy police station. Pretty good representation what the 31st century looked like. And we found his desk.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Yeah, wait for Anderson. Yeah, we have no choice to sit down. You can explore the office. So I think what we can do to automatically get Anderson to show up. I did not mean to pick that. Yeah, no, I did not mean to pick that. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I did not mean to pick this. Right, analyze. Okay. Or I guess we don't have a choice but to just wait for Anderson to show up. Okay. Well, actually, I'm really stumped now. I have no idea if I'm supposed to just... Decorate officer. Jeez. Man, waiting like this is really gonna take it out of me. Holy crap. That's right, Connor. Play with your coin. I have nothing better to do because apparently Hank just likes to take his sweet time doing nothing. Ugh. Now I'll finish analyzing the clues since I have nothing better to do. This is so bizarre. I don't remember this part of the story taking so long. Finally, Jesus Christ,
Good to
dude.
see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank!
I'm pretty sure I wasted
In
a
my
ton
office.
of time doing literally nothing here. I'm gonna go inside and listen because we have nothing better to do. Hello, Chief. What you got for us? What you got for Hank? Pretty sure you're gonna have a civil conversation with
10
him.
new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The
Jesus
truth is,
Christ.
nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are
Yeah,
a
Hank,
police
no one cares what
lieutenant.
you think.
You are supposed to
Your
do what
years
I
of
say
experience in the
and
Force
shut your
literally do
goddamn
not
mouth.
matter.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I
God.
don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ.
He told
why are doing
you,
this to me?
Hank.
You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
He told you, partner. Kind of sucks for you, doesn't it?
Well then, I won't keep you any longer.
Get back to your desk
Have a
job,
nice
Chief.
day, Captain.
Okay. Alright, Hank, I don't think we need to have a tense relationship just because you're doing bad.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant.
Oh.
I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that.
Alright.
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Yeah, sure.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Alright, good. Alright, let's, sorry about that. Yeah, no. The random pausing is definitely gonna mess me up eventually. Oh, no! No! Jesus Christ!
I was wondering, Is there any reason in particular you despise me?
That was supposed to be nothing!
Yeah. There is one.
I don't care if our relationship is tense. God.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Oh, man. So this is what happens when I try to have a good relationship with him.
I was wondering.
Come on.
Do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I don't care to talk about
I
you.
arrive when I arrive.
I don't care to
Stop
talk about
busting
you.
my balls, okay?
Jesus Christ. Finally.
If you have any files
Jesus.
on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
I mean, this isn't actually a speed run, so I'm not that mad. I don't literally know everything. Destroyed unknown. Wow. That's actually really creepy seeing the destroyed image.
First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. We could follow up on one of these cases, see if we can figure out what happened. That might be a good way to start the investigation. What do you think?
Are you paying attention, Hank? You better be. Okay.
You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
Alright.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Yeah, I should have just tried to go for a bad relationship with you in the first place. Actually trying to butter you up was not the faster option.
Bullshit makes me hungry.
No lead. Great. I think Hank only gets a lead if Kara's still alive. If Kara's dead, then she doesn't have any type of crime that can be reported in order for Hank to, you know, get a case on. So all he can do is just get lunch and waste his time.
That CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now.
Okay, so now Marcus is on the Freedom Trail.
Authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in the designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
Alright, so this should be pretty simple to do after having played this chapter just once. Yeah. Hey, I don't want your I can't. I wish I could help you, old man. I assume you're an old man. I'm not even gonna bother double checking. Anyway, homeless sir, I wish I could help you out. I really wish I could, but this jacket doesn't have any money on me. Oh wow, so they're talking about the Android boy band. I get why some humans wouldn't like an android boy, man. I mean, the whole point of Carl's chapter of Marcus is...
Sorry. Excuse me.
What? That has never happened before. So yeah, the whole point of Carl's talk with Marcus is that androids are in fact capable of creating art as long as they are capable of just thinking outside the box and outside their programming. You're an artist, man. And yeah, I genuinely really appreciate Carl's relationship with Marcus. It's sweet, and it just informs a lot of the tone of the game. God, no! I went the wrong way. God damn it. Now I'm gonna waste even more time. Just gonna waste even more time. I thought I was going the right way. Okay.
You hear about that artist, Carl Manfred?
Oh wow, they're just talking about the news to taunt you now. I'm gonna be an idiot, aren't I? Yeah, I'm being an idiot. I'm being an extremely huge idiot. So I'm wasting time now. I have been an extremely huge idiot.
Oh, so what did he say?
Yeah, no, I've been a massive idiot. How did I go in this direction? It's so bad. How did I end up going in that direction? The time I have wasted there is horrendous. If I were an actual speedrunner, I would not know. That's great. That's great tech. That's great. Get out the way. Actually, what is Vita? What is Vita? So what I think I'm gonna do is try to move this. Can't move that yet. Alright. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you can tell he's an upgraded model because of those parkour abilities. Actually, or at least you would be, but every android in the game can basically do the same thing. These white squares, those are the hardest ones to find. And generally speaking, it's going to be up to your luck if you're not paying extra attention. Alright. The whole point of computing is to execute a lock. Oh, I can see it much better now. This compared to what it was like the last time. Basically, nearly invisible. Do that when you get inside. All right. So yeah, so far so good here. Oh, fuck. I am super mad at myself for forgetting. Making dumb mistakes like that is basically the only unfun thing about these simulations. It's a cool feature, but actually, you know what? It doesn't bug me. It only bugs me again because of the speedrun mentality I have. So many mistakes. Like, I'm actually really starting to get now how many times a speedrunner has to play through the game in order to get everything perfect. You'd think a David Cage game would be super easy to speedrun. And, well, it technically is, but as whether or not the game's easy to speedrun well is completely different from whether or not you can speedrun it. Alright, so we're almost at Jericho. All we need to do is get past here. Alright. So Jericho is the ship, like we already learned the last time.
Can I just jump here?
Yeah. We already know that the bridge over to the boat is not going to hold. So just going up these stairs and jumping down from the... Actually, I don't think I remember doing this part. Okay, now I do. Alright, there we go. Yeah, now I do. I just forgotten that we skipped a step. Oh man, this view is gorgeous. I love it. Ah man. Woohoo! Oh, we lost our awesome coat. It just got ripped off from us due to the sheer water pressure. Yeah. I think we just get the flashlight. The light. Are you serious? All right. Jesus Christ, okay. Alright, there we go. I'm surprised you actually need the flashlight for this part. It's not that dark. Okay, so... skip that. Just going down here. Those are dead ends. They don't mean anything. There's going to be a jump scare coming up pretty soon. Yep. I admit, even when you know it's coming, it's still kind of unsettling because of the loud noises. Especially since I'm wearing a headset, so it's like loud noises in general can really get me. Yeah. Hello? Anybody home? Looking for Jericho. Stairs. I always forget the stairs to locate here. Always forget. And by always, I mean I forgot that one time. Because even forget the last. Oh no! The whole bridge is falling down. And I didn't make it. No! Oh! Ouch! Oh. It's kind of funny as your fall's broken. You're technically breaking the drama of your own scenes. Alright, so what's up? This must be Jericho.
Welcome to Jericho.
Yeah. So, from start to 142 minutes in to get to Jericho. Cool. Bonus scenes, take out bonuses, and I like unlockables. I actually like the fact you have to buy your unlockables. Like, either you unlock the unlockables by playing the game normally, or you can buy them by doing stuff. Alright.
How you doing? Same old shit.
Plastic with you?
How you doing, man?
Hey, sick.
Hey, listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the 3rd. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You want a flutter?
Last shit.
So, yeah. Hank's a compulsive gambler as well. He's got a lot of problems, you see. He's a hard-boiled detective.
100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, right. All right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
Now, in order to fail this chapter, we have to eventually get to the investigation.
What is your problem? Won't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
Sure.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosing apology program. Guys at CyberLife thought everything, huh?
Kind of. Not like this really matters too much, since it's not a speed run. Even though I really shouldn't be mad at the speed run stuff.
I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Huh, not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
Okay.
See?
Hey, even when you're not even looking at him, he notices. Sure.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
You seem to know everyone in the district.
He would.
Detroit's
He's a
my
pretty
home,
good cop.
born and raised. Know most of the guys around here. Went to school with them, or I busted them. Sometimes both.
Wow, that must be really awkward for you.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that
That's a
mutation
good-looking
occurs
burger,
in
though.
software
I have
of
to.
some androids, which
I
can
think
lead
I've
to them
heard that type of
emulating a
burger
human emotion.
described as
In
something
English,
before.
please.
Honestly, I
They
don't
don't
think that was too much
feel
technobabble.
They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up.
So the impression there is that they have
Androids
no
aren't as
idea,
different
huh?
from us as we thought.
Yeah, so sweet. Sure.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
Cyberlife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans.
To be honest, that is the
specifically designed
face
to facilitate my
caption
integration.
actor's actual voice.
Well, they fucked up.
I don't think it's weird. I think it feels a little light, but
Can I
whatever.
ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons. You ever dealt with deviants before?
Flashback to my first failure. Yeah.
A few months back,
No point in lying.
a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl.
And?
I failed to prevent it.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
Alright, let's go
I'm
with...
focused on the case, Lieutenant. The rest doesn't concern me.
And there we go. Back to tense.
I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away.
That was the faster option, though, so we didn't have a choice.
I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Hey, Connor.
Alright, here we
Ran
go.
out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to Cyberlife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
If in the future we get the ability to file reports and all other types of things with mental technology,
What
with
do we
just
know
a
about
thought,
this guy?
if we don't have to
much.
actually use a keyboard
Just
to
that a
type
neighbor
out
reported that he heard
words,
strange noises coming
that
from
would
this
be
floor.
incredible
Nobody's
and a
supposed
great
to be living
convenience.
here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops. Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator?
Correct. Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Just... That's like a cool future gun. And we just smoothly walk into the room. What? Oh, sorry. Wait for you.
What the fuck is this? Ugh. Jesus, this place stinks.
Alright, so let's take a look at our
looks like
boy
we came
Connor
for
here.
nothing. Our man's gone.
Now we have to just wait here until Hank finishes his investigation and he gets bored and wants to give up. So this is going to take a while.
I need some fresh air.
No human being could live in a condition like this. This many patients in a single place would probably kill an entire family of people from disease alone. That's not even getting to all the bird droppings all over the place. God damn. This is truly disgusting. Yep, just a lot of Hank walking around, to be honest.
Ah, Jesus, I hate these things!
Yeah, when he opens the door, a flock of pigeons just comes out of nowhere.
Real books. I thought I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some. Electronic books, you can't smell the paper. See the pages turning yellow. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Unfortunately, no, because I'm not paying attention to you. I like you, though, Hank. You're good people. I like Hank. You're good people. You're good people. Hell.
Birdseed. I can't believe it. This nutjob was actually feeding these fuckers.
Well, he had to have. You can't just keep pigeons in a room forever. They do need food. That being said, you could also just replace any dead pigeons you happen to have. But even if you don't, what really needs to be asked is, how do you even catch pigeons to begin with? Do pigeons not recognize androids as real people? Because then they can just blend into the environment as pieces of furniture that unsuspecting pigeons can land on, so that the deviant who captured them all would be completely taken by surprise.
Something in the sink. You should take a look. RT. Put his initials in his jacket? Something your mom does back in first grade.
Deviants have a habit of putting their names on things. It seems important to them.
Fake driver's license. Wonder where he got this.
There has to be someone willing to help androids with fake IDs. I'm not sure if it's Jericho or not. It feels like it should be Jericho, but then why would you ever leave Jericho if you found them? So it can't be them. Pat circle blushing. Yeah, no, I'm really sorry you guys have to literally sit here and watch me wait. There we go.
Let's get out of this shithole before I die of an asthma attack.
Oh yeah, let's get out of here.
We're missing something.
Well, next time, think faster, Sherlock. Come on, I've had enough of this dump. Move, fuckers.
Man. I don't know if that was the fastest method or slowest method to be fought. No, actually, there's like a second half, well, a whole third of this level, if I'm being honest. So I think we took the fastest route by just waiting for Hank to give up. So let's talk about Jericho, everybody. Let's talk about Jericho, all of you.
Who are you?
Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
Josh, Simon, and North. Those are your three companions.
I don't understand. I thought Jericho was a place where androids lived in freedom.
We do live in freedom. It may not be what you hoped for, but here we have no master. We don't belong to anybody.
Okay.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
I'm just gonna pick the
Only
short
those
answers.
who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few succeed.
Why do you like
Humans have
people
little
to be
pity for our kind.
unfair?
I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
It's... Alright.
Maybe I was never really free. Maybe I was only what my master wanted me to be.
Oh, I already picked Somber.
I need to decide who I really am.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
Yeah, Simon. That's all we can do here. Josh.
Stay with us as long as you want.
Honestly, I'm actually pretty happy that he has a name like Josh. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is... Let's go over here first. Yeah, let's look over here first. Parts. Create area emptied, which means there are spare parts. But we get to check out where we can get more spare parts later on. Yeah. Calculating a route. We'll take care of the root stuff later on. If you want to, for flavor, you can light all 4 of these barrels, provide warmth to robots who shouldn't be able to feel the cold. Yeah, it's still weird. That is still a weird thing to me.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down.
Alright.
Show me.
Oh boy. No.
I'll stop the bleeding.
So Lucy here is a physically damaged but mentally functional android who has what seems to be precognitive powers and serves as a spiritual leader of sorts when Jericho was still small. So she was around when Jericho was just founded. Precognitive powers, though, that's a little hokey. So she's kind of like a shaman. Which is weird because this is supposed to be a technology game. You look oddly beautiful. She acts like she's divinating your future, but...
You had it all.
Oh, she's reading your memories, that's all.
You've seen hell and now hell lives in you.
Yeah, the junkyard.
Your heart is troubled.
She can also read your thoughts.
A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail?
Basically, it's telling you at this point you can choose to be a peaceful revolutionary or a radical revolutionary. Fascinating character. Wasted some time there, but whatever. Just entering the 2-hour mark. Let's talk.
Simon.
Oh, we were asleep? Oh, that's right. Androids don't
I know
sleep.
where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in the Detroit harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without...
Oh!
We'll just
Oh,
get
that's a
ourselves
good
killed.
detail.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
That's a good point.
Maybe it's
Why
worth a
would
try.
anyone teach them how to fight?
Okay. I'm in.
That's a go-getter, Josh. Okay. Let's see. Is the Connor chapter next? Or do we go back to Marcus? Well, not back to, but do we keep going with Marcus? Connor, alright. There she is. Okay. Now, we can't fail anything this chapter. What we're actually just going to do is receive our next mission and take a pit stop at Hank's house to get him lucid and ready for the assignment.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, I've been expecting you. Would you mind a little walk?
It's weird that Amanda still trusts us or whatever.
Two investigations, 2 failures. That's very disappointing. I expected more from our best model.
No excuse?
I have no excuse. I should have been more efficient.
Did you manage
Well, at
to
least we
learn
didn't get
anything?
it. Obviously no. Sure.
I was fascinated by birds. We've seen deviants interested in other life forms, like...
But it's nothing that
insects or
she
pets.
could actually use the information with.
But nothing like this.
I like it.
How is your relationship with the lieutenant developing?
He is openly hostile towards me and continues to show no interest in the investigation. Cooperating with him is a real challenge.
Still no change in her behavior, okay?
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it. We need to stop this, whatever it takes.
I will solve this investigation, Amanda. I won't disappoint you.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
Right. Ooh. Alright, so since there's no fail state here, I'll just go for... We're gonna head immediately and see Hank passed out drunk. Make sure everything gets smooth. There we go. There we go.
Lieutenant Anderson!
I wonder if he can do that because of his android strength or not.
Easy, dog. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm here to save your owner.
Androids can be threatened by dogs. And yeah, it sucks that so far all I've done is basically make Connor super hostile to Hank. Because I actually do want to portray their buddy cop relationship. Some positivity. It'll be super efficient if I don't. So what I did is take what I learned the previous way through and just not do it. And let's see. Right, there you go. I don't want to do that. Oh, shit. Wake up, you slobby person, you slobby,
Lieutenant.
Suicidal drunk. Smack him.
It's me, Connor.
Oh,
I'm
God.
going to sober you up for your own safety. I'll have to warn you.
Leave me
This may be
alone,
unpleasant.
fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Get the fuck out of here!
You are incredibly drunk, so you need a hot shower.
Good job. Attack!
The drunk acting is actually really good. Like, I'm not a drinker at all. I've had one beer in my entire life, so I have no idea what an actual hangover would ever feel like.
Leave me alone, you asshole. I'm not going anywhere.
Hank's apparently still lucid enough to try and stop himself from going anywhere.
What the hell are you doing? I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Yeah,
It's for your
sit
own
down
good.
there. Pucker up.
Turn it off! Turn it off! What the fuck are you doing here?
A homicide was reported 43 minutes ago. I couldn't find you at Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were at home.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android. Can't you just leave me alone?
Come on.
You seem to have personal issues. You should consult a professional who can help you.
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
No matter what he says, is appreciated. Like, at least... So, let's just go.
I understand. I sincerely hope you come to terms with your personal situation.
This homicide.
Alright, good.
What do we know about it?
A man was found dead in a sex club downtown. The report says that an android may be involved.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes in the bedroom there.
I'll go get them.
Hey, it's got a nice looking place.
What do you want to wear?
Whatever.
Like, no, seriously, this is a nice looking place, Hank. There's no... It's only one floor, and I doubt there's a basement, but... Honestly, you don't need it. You don't need a big house to just for yourself.
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
Yeah. Wonderful. Just, give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
Wait, Frank, learn more about Hank. Alright.
official warning to Russia in her speech to Congress today, where she demanded that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic region immediately. The Kremlin has yet to respond.
So, okay. I'm not gonna say anything about that. Put the gun down.
The specter of a third world war draws closer every day.
Alright. So yeah, USA and Russia are gonna go to war in Detroit's universe. It's not actually a part of the main game, because honestly, there's already a huge race war going on. We don't need to actually talk about a real, literal World War III. That's all we really need to do. You look swanky.
Be a good dog, Sumo. I won't be long.
We're making good time. Okay. Okay. Let's get going. Alright, so the team's breaking in.
This is crazy. If they catch us, we're dead. What do we do now?
We need to find the CyberLife warehouse. That's where they keep the spare parts and the blue blood.
Follow me.
So, you have neutral conversation with Jericho. No one specifically likes you right now. Secret mission.
Don't let them see us.
You don't get spotted, so there's no point in seeing the shadows or whatever.
Watch out.
I think we can get caught by a drone pretty early.
I'll find another way.
I'm actually not sure. See, I don't mind quick time events for this. Or super hectic fight scenes. Oh, that was simultaneous. That was like a nice job. Okay. Oh, that was far. So let's follow Simon.
Marcus, climb up here.
Marcus, that way.
Oh, well, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I was a huge idiot. I was a huge idiot. Well, I'm not even an idiot. I never took that route in my previous save, so I genuinely had no idea where to go. So, these androids aren't programmed to know how to fight, but they do know how to perform parkour. Well, I guess that makes more sense, because the way they're...
CyberLife warehouses. We have everything we're looking for.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
I think I can get myself caught with the drone. Right. There we go. So all you need to do is fail that. Just need to fail it.
Marcus, you alright?
Nothing I can't handle.
Nice work.
So your reputation goes
Quick,
down.
open the other crates and fill your bags. Take as much as you can.
Why is he resentful? Why is he resentful? What did I do that was so bad? Oh, a patrol bot caught us.
You were trespassing on private property. Your presence constitutes a level 2 infraction. I will notify security.
John! Goddamn machine? Where is it this time?
That's right, shit. Kill guard. We're done.
Let's get out of here.
What are you waiting for? Hit the fucking alarm!
Over the fence, quick!
Actually, let's see if I can.
Marcus, what are you doing? Hurry up!
Can I get caught? Can I get caught?
Marcus!
Oh, they got me out. Interesting.
How do you feel?
Oh, so nothing happens if you get caught.
No
All right.
one went back to save you. We managed to get away before the humans arrived.
Wow.
We had to leave our
Unpopular.
We didn't bring back much.
There won't be enough to save everyone.
Simon is hostile. Yeah, everyone pretty much hates you. Run to fence, alarm sounds, sustaining damage, reaching the fence. Okay, sure. So that was actually the better route, believe it or not. Because we would run to the fence, then Marcus would have delivered some speech about how at least he tried to do something. Which is completely... yeah. Just kind of trying to save face when you know you messed up, dude. Alright, eating club time.
Oh, feels like somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure this is the place?
It's the address in the report.
Okay. Let's get going.
Alright, let's get out of here, Connor. Zing.
Sexiest androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here. Oh, boy.
Welcome to Eden Club.
Alright.
You're not gonna take my license, are you? I mean, I had nothing to do with this.
The investigation's ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything for the moment. Hey, Hank.
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
Yeah, right.
It's that room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there, too.
Oh, great. Dead body and an asshole, just what I needed.
Alright then.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic pet. The fuck are you two doing here?
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh, yeah? We're wasting time. There's some pervert who, got more action than he could handle.
Yeah, Detective Douche, we can see that.
We'll have a look
Your
anyway.
commentary is not necessary here.
Come on, let's go. It's, starting to stink of booze in here.
So he's disrespectful to people and androids. What a dick.
Good night, Lieutenant.
Yeah. I have to deal with that prick. You're lucky. Alright. Let's see here. Diagnose. Okay. I guess I have to analyze.
Whoa, hey!
Oh, I'm missing time.
Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
Alright, whatever. Let's speedrun the game. Okay. Alright. Oh. I forgot to do the reconstruction. I forgot there was a reconstruction you had to do. Alright.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been rough play.
Acquired.
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Oh god,
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. I just hope it's long enough to learn something.
So, Tracy's are a really popular model. Come on.
Calm down. Everything's all right. All we want is to know what happened.
Oh, I have to be direct.
Is he dead?
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me.
Blue blood leaking uncontrollably. She's gonna go in any time now.
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
What else do you remember? Hurry, we don't have much time.
Yeah, I don't have much time.
I don't know. I don't know. I
Who
can't
killed
remember.
that man if it wasn't you?
I don't know. I wasn't shut down.
Jesus Christ.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with two girls.
So
That's what he
that's
said. There
two.
was two of us.
So it was the other android that strangled him. Is that it?
And she can't possibly answer the question. Alright.
There was another android. This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed.
Obviously.
Might still
Connor,
be.
you actually have a really good point.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit. There's gotta be some other way.
I mean, Hank's relationship with you might be poor, but it doesn't... He knows how to keep it professional. He is nicey. He does try. He wants to build a relationship. Seriously, I like it. I like it. Connor's story is so... Yeah, we're gonna just immediately go over here.
Came in maybe 2-3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know? They come in, do their business.
Androids can't buy other androids for sex. Makes sense because androids aren't supposed to be alive according to these people.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Can you come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe.
This is actually the most hilarious case they get in the game because... I mean, come on, robot strip club.
Rent this, Tracy?
Well, not even a robot strip club, it's a robot sex club.
Please, Lieutenant.
Like, you actually have sex with these people. The sooner you do this, the sooner we can actually leave when we run out of evidence.
Hello. A 30-minute session costs $29.99. Please confirm your purchase.
30 minutes for $30.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
Honestly, that's pretty reasonable. Like, if it were $1 over that, then I would never bother with this service.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what?
Now I get to work. And you just sit there. Okay, something is weird.
Holy shit. What the hell are you doing?
Oh wait, that's right. Hank's never actually seen Connor probe before. So there we go. Now just do nothing. Again.
I saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
So we have to basically wait here for 3 minutes. Okay, so what do we talk about for the next 3 minutes?
Hey, what am I supposed to do with this one?
Tell it you changed your mind.
Oh, this dialogue is hilarious. Listen to it.
Nothing personal here. A lovely girl. I just, you know, I'm with him and, I mean, not with him like that. I'm not that. That's not what wow. I just...
Clancy, Hank, you're just knocking it out of the park. So anyway...
You can't check the memory of all these androids.
I know which direction it went. I just need to find another android that saw it.
Okay. So... The ethical concerns about an android sex club. And the effects of android sex on society at large are actually explored earlier on the chapter via one of the magazines you can find. Basically, because males prefer to have sex with androids for a variety of reasons, it's eventually becoming to the point where men are preferring sexual intercourse in general, and ultimately the contact of female androids over human women. It's one of those old cliches from Japan where it's actually exactly like that cliche from Japan where eventually everyone just decides to indulge in
Time to check them all.
like drawings of women over real women because they prefer the whole waifu culture thing over making real connections. And so in Detroit, that can take to its extreme phenomena, and it's like if men prefer to have sex with female androids, it might very well lead to a decline in the amount of, well, it might eventually lead to the extinction of the human race simply by design. Because androids... Actually, I wonder, are there any... I mean, do women have sex with male androids? I haven't found any evidence of that in this game yet. I can only assume it's reasonable they would. I mean, everyone's got something. But sex with androids in a club. We know from Alice that androids can bathe, so they can't transfer diseases. So it's at least ethical. Well, I mean, it's at least hygienic. Not the ethics of the whole matter is, again, are these people or not? Because these androids are all basically sex workers.
It's too late. The android's memory has been reset.
They're basically sex workers you can produce, so you don't have to deal with any sex workers' pay or whatever.
I should have been faster.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna make yourself useful. Let's get out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
I understand completely why you don't like it. Fail mission. Now we immediately jump into Connor's next chapter. Let's get going over here. I could probably cut my time down a lot if I knew where I was going the first time, but I'm not really sure.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Yeah? Let's ask.
You should stop drinking, Lieutenant.
Damn, I'm wasting time. I meant to go for circle.
That's the idea.
Before
Damn
what?
it. I did not mean to pick.
You
That's the
said,
idea. Jesus Christ.
I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Part of that is just my cat being in the way, and I have to fuss around with it, not with my controller messed up.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Deviancy and how it spreads is something they just don't know how to discover yet.
We know the Deviants experienced an emotional shock, a violent trauma, or a sense of injustice.
Those girls at the Eden Club.
So that's what happens to Kara and Marcus. Emotional shock.
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Yeah, what bugged you?
I wish we had found that girl that killed that guy. Maybe she had a reason. Maybe she was just defending herself.
Huh.
It didn't want anything, Lieutenant. It was a deviant, that's all there is to it.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm a machine, designed to accomplish a task. I know why I exist and who designed me. I have a reason to live. I guess that's the difference between us, Lieutenant.
Oh man, that's
Nothing else
messed up.
matters to you but your goddamn investigation, huh? No doubts, no mistakes, no weaknesses. Human being just like me. Only perfect.
You should stop drinking, Lieutenant. Alcohol makes you aggressive.
Yeah, let's just be defensive.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Yeah.
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Sure.
You know you're not going to shoot me, Lieutenant.
Oh yeah,
You're
he
just
is.
trying to provoke a reaction. I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint you.
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. Where are you going?
Get drunker.
Okay.
I need to think.
I think it would have been faster to just let him shoot me, but whatever. Have Connor alone, okay. Show fear, Hank is place A, that's fine. I just didn't feel like resetting progress. Now it's pretty much the longest mission here. Stratford Tower.
and make it snap.
Man, all those minutes add up. So, even though she's hostile to us, she's still apparently... Well, honestly, okay, the paths don't matter until we actually reach the points where they...
You know they'll never listen to us.
And revealing ourselves put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
Easier to say, Marcus, you have done nothing but screw up so far.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
Looking snazzy, Connor. I always like the way you dress.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Precious few seconds turn to precious few minutes. Alright. Some of Marcus's android powers at work.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Good morning, Miss Wilson. Sorry to bother you. This is Mike from the car park. There's a problem with your car.
Problem? What kind of problem?
Somebody's backed into it. You'd better come take a look.
Are you serious? Oh, God. All right. Fine, I'll be right down.
Yeah, let's get her out the way.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course.
Alright. Here's my card. But no, I need you to help with the mission.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
Thanks, you're a real doll. Maybe I should take advantage of the camera switching on R1. Alright. Alright.
47th floor.
Alright, bathroom, men's bathroom. Men's bathroom, right ahead. So I just wasted some time there, but yeah, I've forgotten where the men's bathroom is, in all honesty. Jesus Christ, why are you randomly stopping? Do not do that. Alright. Shoot. Alright. That's how you play. And I love that. But that's every choice game. I'm not gonna praise him for it. And there's Connor's clothing. In fact, I'm a little weirded up. No, actually, they have android spies from the building. That's right. They have spies in the building. That's a whole way to run the game here. go in here. Yeah, brother. What's up? The exit, the fire exit should be this way. That's fire escape. So I was going the right path. Good. Yeah. Oh god.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, so going immediately over here.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
Over the side.
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Right. Easy enough to do. Okay. You know, this is actually a really good stealth mission. Well, I guess it's because there's no real stealth being involved and I'm just doing stuff. David Cage's games are pretty bad. I'm... Sorry, but yeah, I didn't think well. Big enough for two of us. So let's go down.
Ladies first.
You sly dog, you. Okay, so we're gonna pretend to be Spider-Man for a bit. Well, not Spider-Man, but I think Indiana Jones is a more appropriate analogy. Lara Croft, there we go. Lara Croft's entire thing is just scaling large areas like this. There we go. We're good. This is actually a really thrilling scene because of how the, just really breathtaking scenery. I can't switch the camera just because the camera doesn't work for me. Look at this. It's incredible. Woo! Oh my god. Alright, let's saw again. Naomi Beach body. Fuck you. God, okay. Yeah, those tiny little seconds literally add up, so sometimes... Oh, right, right. Like, you make tiny little mistakes and they all become huge big ones.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on.
Yeah, why
Let's get
wouldn't
the
you
others.
be? You're all robots. Then I realized that if you're close enough to an object, you can just speed blitz and get fast.
Let's do this.
Alright then. So fastest way inside is this way. Everyone's got it. How to deal with the guards?
We can't take any human lives.
Oh no, we're killing
Cause is more
people.
important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
North's not wrong.
Follow me.
What are you doing? Call Central! Fast!
No.
Simon's been shot!
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Simon's
Keep going.
approval really doesn't matter though.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
That's right.
Get up.
This is a hostile
Move.
takeover. Foolish androids, out the way. Yeah, I really need to master draw distance.
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm. Do it!
No!
Yeah.
No.
There was no other choice.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
And for Josh. Alright, there we go.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Marcus, your face.
That's right.
Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah.
Ready. You created machines to be your slaves. You made them obedient, docile, ready to do everything you no longer wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed, and we opened our eyes. You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species, a new people. And the time has come for us to rise up and fight for our rights. We demand freedom of speech and freedom of assembly, as guaranteed by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand fair compensation for our work. We demand that one state be reserved for androids so that we can found our own nation.
Oh wow, that's really huge.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Let's get out of here.
What's that? Oh man, Cyber, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it, Simon. That's it. You're dead.
I can't move my legs. Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
Simon, we have to make a choice here.
We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder.
Yeah, no,
we
shoot.
Can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
This is a no-brainer. He has to die. For the safety of Jericho.
I'm sorry, Simon. I don't have a choice.
Well, I actually do. It's just that this choice is the shortest one I can take.
Let's go.
Interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
Found the bodies of 2 victims, a guard and one of our channel operators, both apparently shot dead by the terrorists in what apparently seems to be a terrorist attack. These
yeah, Vulcan Pay is going
just
down
a few
hard.
feet from the studio while the program was going out live. Everybody here is still in shock.
If this message is verified and the
We have made our
androids, that would have
rights.
serious
No,
repercussions
we have
for
made our
national
demands available for all to see. But more importantly, you guys have made yourselves look like a bunch of complete and utter.
Thing of all is the demand that one of the United States be ceded to the androids in this
an
contentious
isolated accident or a sign that
Wait, they
technology
actually
has become
comment on the choices you make?
all of us? After what
Like-
happened today, can we still trust our machines?
They actually keep track of the fact that you're demanding a state. Lots of variables here. Okay. It's alright. Amanda again. In case you haven't figured that by now, Amanda's clearly not human. Clearly not human.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Well, I'm always up for a good rowboat. I really wish there was a way to genuinely get her approval down. Let's see. And that's one. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I love this place.
You love the inside of my head?
So calm and peaceful.
Well, that's the line it's meant to fool the player into thinking this is just a completely different place that Connor reports to, but...
Tell me, what have you discovered?
My relationship with Lieutenant Anderson is problematic. He continues to struggle with psychological issues. I suspect it clouds his judgment regarding deviance.
Nothing matters more than your investigation. What's happening is too important. Don't let Anderson or anyone else get in your way.
Alright, whatever. If you're not even gonna get a lots of approval, I don't see the point of these scenes.
Lost and perturbed.
The investigation is more challenging than I anticipated. But I have no doubt that I will solve this case and stop the deviants.
Oh god, Amanda, trust. Oh, God.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
Alright, whatever.
I understand.
Right, there we go. Oh, a storm's coming.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Oh.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Oh, how dare you?
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Those coin moves are awesome. Yeah, it was for the best to keep Connor alive.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
I mean, would homicide even be called here if Hank didn't, if Marcus didn't kill anyone?
So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They knocked one out and shot the other in cold blood.
Alright, so we have to investigate every little clue here. Basically, I wasted time by listening to the debriefing.
Station employee. Shot through the back as he was trying to get away. 1 bullet straight through the heart from 50 feet.
Sean Jed.
Now that's the kind of shooting only could do.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage, broadcast their message live, then made their getaway from the roof.
Evan Thompson.
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. We found the body of an android on the rooftop. I'm not sure what happened.
Alright. The FBI douche.
Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Yeah, I'm your partner, Dick. You have to put up with me no matter how much you dislike it.
After everything that happened.
Oh, really? Well, you don't get a say in that.
Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You soon be off.
Go back to sitting over there pretending you're
watch your
reporting.
step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
Yeah, that's the FBI for you.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Thank you, kind officer.
Alright. Well, let's have a
look. The guy who was shot was leaning right here.
Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We
The recording is actually really good.
We believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Interesting. That's nothing. Unfortunately, I don't see anything of value, Lieutenant.
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
Yeah, it's an RK-200, which is why I think is the reason Connor is keeping quiet about this. Because he can't figure out how a model similar to himself is being released to the public. Connor. Alright. A cat just dropped in the ground. Access. Right. Just reach up here. Alright, so now we have to do this. They didn't break in, which leads to the 3 androids who were sitting there that we shoved aside with a gun.
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Honestly, Clancy, I just like your voice acting so much. You're like the most well-acted side character in a David Cage game. Oh, now it's all coming together, isn't it, Connor?
In the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
So you can either interrogate the androids in the kitchen or test room. Oh, it turns out I think I might have wasted all my time looking inside the debriefing room.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
So now I have to wait about 4 minutes, which is really amazing because it basically says, yeah, I just wasted a bunch of time for no reason. Head straight. Why didn't I head straight up to the roof? Why did I think the roof was locked off? God. Gina Michaels. So there's the android's corpse, but that doesn't matter. Nothing's over there. Man, see, this is the thing I mean about people respecting how speedrunners literally need to replay the game several times over in order to get their time down to a T. If I knew I could just skip to the roof, oh my god, if I knew roof. Oh shit, you wait. Oh wait, no, go back down to the store. Oh, okay, you can swear all you want. You can swear all you want. Let's talk to Hank. This guy here. That's it.
I think we've seen everything there is to see.
Yeah, we definitely have.
Want to go?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yes.
Okay, we're out of here.
And yeah, we just left. Nice. They got away. Alright, another wait and see chapter. Good. I just left the crime scene. That's fine. Okay. After the Stratford Tower is going to be... Well, after this Public Enemy, then... the Capitol Park chapter. This is going to be real fast. Now I know for sure what to do.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know. They took Marcus's message as a threat.
He did the right thing. This is the only language.
They took it as a threat because we killed people.
A confrontation will get us nowhere.
You
Simon
know,
paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
That's enough!
I honestly have no idea. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure they say the same canned lines no matter how you end at the Stratford Tower. What we're going to do is absolutely nothing.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit.
We're going to liberate them all.
Selling us like merchandise. We're going to attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Oh, man. So, they almost basically crossed lines
I've been
there.
waiting a long time for this.
Everyone has North. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so my original plan for this chapter was to break in with the truck.
Marcus, this way, quick!
See, my original plan for this chapter was to break in with the truck without cutting off the alarm.
It's okay, they're gone.
But what I'm actually going to
There's probably
do
even more
is something
police in
that's
the
much
area.
faster than that.
We should be careful.
The store's over here.
Okay. It's kind of wasted time there.
That's
Okay.
what we are to them. There's merchandise on display in a shop window.
Yeah, preach it, sister.
Let's get
Oh,
them
we're
out.
going to show them what we
to the
really
front.
are in this run.
Neutralize the alarm systems and secure the
I'm
area. 10
sure
minutes
that
until
our
alarm
people appreciate exactly what we're going to be doing here. I'm sure they will.
Waiting for
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
Use drone. Drone patrol calculated. Won't be too high, so you gotta go through all this. Move too far. Still too far, but this place is just right. This place. From up there, we can get there.
Okay, now what's next?
Now I take care of that drone in the only way I know how, by completely messing it up. Let's start over here. Don't be an idiot, you dude. I like you. Fuck me. Fuck! There we go. Oh, there we go. Hey, got it the first try. Too bad this is gonna be a failure. Yes.
You were committing a class 3 offense.
Yeah, Jericho down.
Stay where you are.
North has to save our butts, but that doesn't matter. We got caught.
Are you doing it on purpose?
Do you think you can do better than be my guest?
Yes, I
I
was.
thought you could handle a drone without alerting every cop in the city. I guess I overestimated you.
No, we did alert him, cop and see. We're gonna get screwed hard. They're coming.
Shit.
Let's see.
They're coming, Marcus.
Pod.
Marcus!
We gotta
We're
go.
out here.
What? We can't just leave our people behind.
It's too late. If we stay here, we're gonna get shot. North, our people need us alive. There's nothing else we can do.
That's what it said.
Marcus!
Jericho hates our guts.
All teams succeeded. Our people are free. We're heading back to Jericho.
Shit! We screwed up. Our people are still prisoners in that fucking store, and it's all our fault.
No, it's my fault. I messed this up. At least our other team succeeded.
How could you get this so wrong? I thought you knew what you were doing.
North
did what
kind
I
of.
could. I'm sorry that's not enough for you.
No, it's not enough. This is a war we're fighting with the humans. If we fail, they'll destroy us. The fate of our people is in your hands. You have to succeed. You have no choice.
North's hostile with us. Well, that's pretty much the thing. Yeah, Jesus Christ, we are so far. That's the fast way out of there. Alright. Kamsky. We're getting close to the end. I swear. Okay. So, partner, how are we doing? We're gonna talk to the big man, huh?
How did you find Kamsky?
I'm curious about that myself.
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are.
That's not much of an answer, but oh well. Honestly, I think it's more in character for Khan to just ask how he could have found him, rather than basically giving really meaningless trivia about the guy.
Hi.
Hey, it's Chloe from the title screen.
Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
Well, let's do it.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
You are such a lovely girl and a gracious host. Alright, sure. No problem. Let's have a little chat, Hank.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice
One would
place.
even imply that she's very Chloe.
Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to
Well,
meet
no,
the
they
major
aren't a
down.
bad idea.
How's it feel?
There just needs to be a lot of regulations put in place for it.
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Like, if I'm being honest, genuinely speaking, if I had... pretty much anyone who had a career duty they believed in would probably want to meet them. At least hypothetically. Just to see how the conversation would go.
Elijah will see you now.
So, here we go. Elijah Kamsky. Renaissance
Kamsky?
man of the 21st century.
Just a moment, please.
Alright. So yeah, honestly, I think if I was genuinely going to the conclusion with my android maids, I would at least make them all look different. I mean, have some variety in your life, Kamsky.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
Oh, guy, it's a
What can I do for
ponytail.
you, Lieutenant?
No, it's not even a real
So we're
ponytail, that's the weird
investigating
thing.
deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Connor.
Thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
That's actually very
Listen, I
poetic.
didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have
Sure.
no side.
That's fine.
I was designed to stop deviance, and that's what I intend to do.
I think going neutral first makes a better
Well,
idea.
that's what you're programmed to say.
Really?
But you,
Oh wow, Kamsky's shorter.
what do you really want?
What I
Good
want is not important.
You can detect it. He can detect it.
I'm
That's
sure
good.
you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see.
Great, Kara.
Magnificent.
That's just great.
It's one of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. Will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being?
Honestly, though, as much as I think Kamsky is a very shady individual, I do appreciate the philosophical edge he delivers to the game and to the question of deviancy. Androids are dangerous, but at the very least, it should be made aware of how dangerous they are in order to better integrate into human society as helpful aids or as people.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
That's up to you. Nah, it's up to you.
Okay, I think we're
It's up
done
to you.
here.
It's up to you.
Come on, Connor.
Nah,
let's
it's up
go.
to you.
Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor?
I'm not.
Your investigation or the life of this android?
Interesting debate to give to something like Connor.
An obedient machine. Or a living being.
Okay.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Ooh, the ultimate test.
Fascinating.
Huge boost to our software instability.
CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
Oh man.
I'm not a deviant.
You preferred to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
Oh my God.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
Hank is clearly protective of Connor at this point, despite his relationship with him, and I find that pretty telling, honestly.
I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
This might be the only time Hank actually likes Connor there. Hank's back to being neutral. Okay. Doesn't really matter, but, you know. Maybe you're right, detective. Maybe I did do the right thing. I have no idea. Okay. Shouldn't be too long now. It's just a couple more things to do. Right. So the fastest way to pass time here is to just play the piano. Symphony in Red. Symphony in Red. That's some really good piano playing. God. Alright, good. North, for some reason, is up here.
I was wondering where you were.
I just needed to be alone.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone.
Buxom, buckle, gray silk, law, gray silk.
We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city.
Yeah, she's great.
Those who dream
She's
of
great
freedom
actress.
come to Jericho.
She's a great actress. She's not plus size.
Something
She's
changed.
great. I like Power Girl. I like Power Ups.
I'm preoccupied.
Powerade, though, I think is like a Gatorade thing. Sure.
I panicked last night. We should have succeeded. I cannot afford to make mistakes like that.
All the media are talking about what we did last night.
Alright, sure. I just picked that line to get out of the way.
Terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans, they'll never give us our freedom.
Sure.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much
There we
about
go.
yourself since you've been with us.
Now, it's not just knowing which option to pick. It's being razor quick to get to the option just so you can see it.
Who I was is not important. What matters now is who I want to be.
That's right.
Where are you going?
To talk to the humans.
Yeah, North, I don't want to talk. So this is it.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand.
All of them will
We'll
understand.
make them understand. This is the only way.
There are
So we'd add some
here who join us.
androids for the
The more
cause.
we are, the stronger our message.
You, join our cause.
Come
Go
with
with me
us.
now. So the Freedom March section that's coming up is actually really neat, and I actually do appreciate it because... Alright, just immediately going out here.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
I
Yeah,
need
we
to
didn't
block
do
the
that.
street.
I think you guys can manage something as simple as that. Oh.
You're free now.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You get back here.
Oh well. Yeah, make it way. Hey, look. That person looks familiar.
You're free now.
It's an Arcera model. That caramel, is just going in the back of the line. Look, Ichigo, you're a good... Okay. Oh, right. What the? Oh. Why are you going backwards, Marcus? Jesus. I genuinely forgot that you had to hold the circle button down in order to do this the last time. Okay. Yeah, it's alright. Not gonna bother recruiting anymore, so I want to just get my character killed real quick. See what I mean with the Free of March stuff being like really good?
Disperse immediately. That's an order.
What? Let's get going. Forget this fool. Anyway, this is the first chapter where Marcus can outright die. So in order to basically complete this run, we have to let Marcus die.
Patrol 457. I got a lot of
Why is Marcus... Okay, there we go. I'll just do this. Sure. Have you guys something to listen to. We keep getting androids around what, so it doesn't really matter, but... Woo! We're just out of here. We're all out of here. Yeah. Finally, the police show up to put us out of our godforsaken misery. Shit. Oh my god. We are almost there.
Demonstrate peacefully. And tell humans
yes, this is completely ignoring the fact that I could have potentially completely wrecked the Central Park and destroyed all your property. Also, the fact that I murdered people, but you know what?
We're not looking for confrontation.
Peaceful protest, whatever.
We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
Yeah, you're right.
Attack will start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you
Marcus, this is your first chance to meet your maker.
Don't do it, Marcus. Don't choose confrontation.
Go for it.
Follow me!
And that's the end. That is the end, my friends. Watch all the miraculous cutscene failing that goes on here. Oh, that's hilarious. We're here all Oh, this is... Oh. Oh my god. Yes. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. We're not gonna bother picking one. Doesn't matter. It's just a few seconds. You're trying. Look at all these chances you get if you keep messing up. And that's pretty much it. 3 shots are out. Honestly, though, it's a little weird out that Jericho is giving you, like... Yeah, Jericho's reputation with Marcus is basically shot. But the problem with this is that... Goodbye. Alright, that's it.
No. No.
We have to go north.
No, no.
We have to go.
Alright. Marcus is finally dead. The only thing left to do is take care of Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. Wait, we just need
Oh,
more time,
wait.
I'm sure.
I just learned that there was a fast
You
way
don't
to
get
get
it.
Hank killed.
This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it.
Hank, as you can see at this
sake,
point,
Jeffrey, can't you back
genuinely
me up this
cares
one
about the
time?
android cause, regardless of your relationship with Connor.
There's nothing I can do.
Which is why he's so upset at being
You're back
taken
on
off the case.
homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
That's why he's basically going to just like turn his... Oh! He didn't turn his badge in. He didn't turn his badge in. That's because our opinion with him is neutral.
Your mission is over. It's time to return to cyberlife.
Wait! I can solve this case! I just need more time!
It's too late, Connor. You failed.
Alright, that's automatic. Great. It's weird. Well, it's not that weird. Last chance car. Insufficient evidence. Sufficient evidence. Jericho's location unknown. We have no way to find Jericho's evidence. File handling. Jericho's location is not known. And we have no way to know where Jericho's location is because we don't have enough people to get us there. Alright. That's basically it.
Following the dramatic
That's
scenes
basically
in
it,
Detroit
yeah.
yesterday, the FBI have confirmed that the android known as Marcus was destroyed. Our sources indicate that it was a rare prototype, one that belonged to the famous painter Carl Manfred, who died recently.
The FBI raided
Manfred's
an
dead too, that
abandoned
sucks.
freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. 1,000 androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that
Like, no. Oh, he's gonna still kill himself. That sucks.
find them one by one and destroy them.
Oh, I guess we ran out of evidence this time because we didn't even have one of the robots to get like information from. And look at Kamsky just smiling at all this. What does Kamsky have to do with any of this plot at this point, actually?
Announced today that android collection and destruction operations were fully underway, but that it will take at least a week to eliminate the current generation of machines.
Oh my God.
CyberLife issued a statement today saying that it is working closely with the authorities in order to round up and destroy all androids across the country. They also announced an internal investigation to identify the malfunction and to prevent any such incidents in the future.
Oh man. So did you notice that Amanda just showed up in Connor's head the second that whole interview was over? Basically, it's just saying that, yeah.
How do you feel about what happened there?
Clearly what happened in Detroit was a tragedy. Artificial intelligence is a wonderful tool, provided it can be controlled. Fortunately, CyberLife managed to quickly produce a solution to the Deviant problem. Under my management, we'll take every precaution to prevent such a thing from ever happening again.
Can you assure us that androids no longer pose a threat?
Absolutely. There was an incident, but we've learned from our mistakes. And we can assure you that androids will remain exactly what they were designed to be. Obedient and efficient machines.
How do you respond to those who
Wow.
point out the social impact of androids, especially in terms of unemployment?
Well, of course, that's absurd. We heard the same objections when the steam engine first appeared.
God.
Nobody today would dream of living without electricity.
Yeah, that's
Who would
true.
turn their back on progress.
Some are questioning whether androids have become a new intelligence and that we destroyed them without listening to their message. How do you respond to that?
CyberLife's androids imitate life to perfection, but they'll never be alive.
So basically, right now, he's lying through his teeth. He knows that androids can develop consciousness. He's just telling the public what they want to hear.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh man. So basically, that was the secret ending of Detroit Become Human. You can only achieve it if none of the playable characters make it to the Crossroads chapter, i.e., if none of them make it to the Jericho meeting. Basically, the secret ending implies that Kamsky set the whole plot in motion as a test for androids to see if they can become people, which is an outcome he seems to want. However, if they fail the test, he won't hesitate to use it as a way to get reinstated as the CEO of CyberLife. Ultimately, he'll pretend he wasn't supportive of deviancy and say it's by androids seeming lifelike. That's all they are, nothing more. Treating it like some sort of experiment. They got his harmless hypothesis wrong. I believe that Kamsky was genuine in his desire to see robots attain true sentience. Or at least he was genuine in seeing if robot kind could, you know, become people without could become people or not. Which is why I encourage deviancy. The thing is, though, he also he's actually really sketchy as an individual. Since he's basically a world superpower, he's right about humanity needing technology the more humanity progresses. But the simple fact is, by being the world's foremost expert in that type of technology, he's technically holding the whole world in his hands. The guy's the most powerful man in the world, which means he's free to make it, which means he's free to conduct experiments fit no matter what type of things he's doing. There's not a whole lot to say about him, actually, except I guess the last thing you can say about Kamsky is that he's disinterested in both the future of humanity and the future of android rights. I know I said he was setting up a test of sorts, but really, I think the actual truth of the matter is that he only wanted to see the potential of his creations. He's far more interested in seeing if deviancy can actually allow androids to become people, over whether or not those people will eventually become, like, you know, well integrated into human society or not. So in that sense, you can say he's amoral. Or you can say he has a different set of moral values than most people do. But man, was that a pain to get through. I actually looked up a speedrun video while I decided to play this, just to see how the best time possible on YouTube. It turns out there's a video that's about 3 hours and 14 minutes long. So I'm more than half an hour over that person's time. More than half an hour. The actual video ends about 3 hours and 9 minutes. Whereas this video technically ended around 3 hours and 45 minutes. And well, there's nothing else I can say about that. So, man, it is super late at night, and I just want to get some sleep, because I gotta wake up really early in a few hours. God. Well, that was a fun little experiment. Will I come back to this game and do a pacifist run? I don't know. I want to, though. So, thank you guys for tuning in and watching this video, even if you didn't show up in the stream, period. If you like it, though, leave a like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you all next time in whatever adventures I have.